Good evening and welcome to everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Thanks, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
I'm not entirely sure about this decision. Hopefully the captain knows what they're doing and can explain it to the team. But I wouldn't want to be bowling first on this wicket.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep. Keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Duplessis shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Four runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Right on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Right.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Waiting.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait on.
Couldn't have played that any better.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's two boundaries in two balls. Got right in behind it.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The Banglore crowns are now none for 16.
Wait.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Wait. Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Time that perfectly.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait.
Out! Good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Ali into the attack now from the south end. Beaten on the drive.
Ball in.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Brilliant shot, that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Just about timed that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? Out! What a catch!
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Catch it.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Right off the middle of the bat.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Waiting. Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Maxwell gets off the mark.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes, keeper.
Edged it. Loud appeal. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice.
Just threw the shot too early. well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Straight to the fielder.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
There'll be runs here. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest. They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Wait on.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide. That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
To the keeper.
Yep.
Keeper's in.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Out! Caught!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Going with spin now. Great shot, great timing.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep. Bowler, bowler.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Keep us in.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Finds the edge. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting. Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only 1 of those is allowed.
Wait on. Yep.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Wait. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Solid defence,
Nice bowling.
very compact.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Nice.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Fantastic catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hasaranga, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
miserly over is completed, just one off it. Jordan from the north end. Good shot, it's found the gap.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep. Go!
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hasaranga shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Jordan ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep. Bowler!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Timed that perfectly.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
A well-directed short ball, but sways out of the way.
Yep.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Wait there.
Timed that brilliantly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
For 129.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up a half century for this batsman.
That's a really good half century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
For 144.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the spinner.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Nicked it. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end. Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. Patel is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The Bangalore crowns are now 7 for 153.
Yep.
Good pickup. Big chance.
That was great movement between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total.
Waiting. Up.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Swatted the short ball away. All the way for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes. Nice ball.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Catch it.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Bravo has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep. No!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep. Waiting.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
1 over left in the innings. Ali to bowl it.
Into the attack for the Chennai Cardinals.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. The Super Kings are now underway.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. The Super Kings are none for 7. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, runs possible.
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Super Kings are none for 13.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah. Bowler.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
Yep, yep.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
A well-directed short ball. Did well to keep that down.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
10 runs added there. The Super Kings are none for 23.
Yep. Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. They'll get at least one. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are none for 32. Willie from the north end. Patel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting. Wait. Wait there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Kings are none for 40. Going with pace now.
A few moves made in the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What is the fielder doing? Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are none for 54. 5 fielders now outside the circle. Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Stumping! Oh!
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Yeah. Shit.
Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ali will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yeah.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Right on.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 2 for 58. Maxwell has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping that they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yes.
Big edge.
Ali gets off the mark.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Yeah.
Huge edge.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Ali has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait there.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Waiting.
They'd look for a couple here. Big shout.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Keep us in. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Patel, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Wait. Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The Super Kings weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
As the captain brings the field in, there should be a few more gaps opening up for the batters.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep.
Six runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 4 for 96. Maxwell back on now.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
And taken by the wicketkeeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Misses. How did that not hit? The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Super catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Hasaranga with the ball in hand again. Gone!
Yeah!
Not a great shot to start the over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Picks the gap perfectly.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait. Yes.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. Yep.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's the over. The Super Kings are 7 for 126.
Change of ball and the right armour is coming into the attack.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Bravo. Didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Duplessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Yes.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 7 for 138. Willie, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Huge appeal.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Keep it. Yes.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Bravo shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Over. The Super Kings are 7 for 142.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keep it in.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Strong appeal.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Jordan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yep.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary row.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Oh, that is a great catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Yep. Yep.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
That's a fantastic win, maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.